But I think that we all have one fallback option that none of us have taken, and it is always sitting right there for us, and that's the grift. Like, we could political grift. We could go left, right, hard as fuck.
My biggest, at this point, my biggest regret is not just going full blown
golf or grift.
Golf or grift could be a great show. It's like a making the band type show where you're bringing up influencers and you're in the golf house or the grift house.
You can go for golfing.
Bro, you know
or
how
you
easy that was sitting right there for us. We were like leading the charge on that shit. Until it became like overly political and overly serious, and then I was like, I don't want to talk about this anymore. But if we just kept leaning into it, non-binary, blah, 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 like we would have
100%. It would have gone crazy.
You know, Dave would be Joe Rogan right now, and not that Dave is not already a massive star, but like you know, even Joe Rogan did it. Like he went from being big to like mega just by leaning into. You go mega when you go MAGA. Like, it's just an easy...
It's insane.
It's the absolute opposite of go woke, go broke. Go mega, go MAGA. Go MAGA, go mega.
But it's like, there was a time where I was like, I couldn't do that. I don't think I could, like, live with myself. Not even because of the politics, just because I'm like, I'm living a lie or...
It's like, yeah, I don't really think that.
But also, now I'm at the point where, like, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Like, if I'm personally past that, and it's like, yeah, I don't know, the liberal mob would come after me. Or if you went the other direction and the conservative mob came after you, it's like... I don't care.
There's no dollars behind seeing both sides of an issue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you can't make money by being like, this is a good point, but also, like, there is this perspective behind it. And that is, like, where the truth is, but there is, like, absolutely no money in that space, which is nasty. So it's like, you either lean into it or you pick up a fucking club. And
Dude, the golf thing always makes you laugh because that was tips at barstoolsports.com, the number one genre.
Which was the email tips. You sent in an email.
It might still be active. I don't know.
To like, you know, for us bloggers to blog it, for material for the bloggers.
The number one email would just be like, will you guys please make golf towels? And I'd be like, Dave, we got another one. He'd be like, we're not doing golf towels.
These morons.
Like, all people wanted was golf towels. And I don't know why we didn't make them.
It probably costs 10 cents to make. That's the cheapest fabric
you can
that
sell
there
them
is.
For, like, you know, $500 in the
We're not doing
If there was just one golfer in the original, like, OG crew.
Yeah.
Like, because, I mean, you know what's funny is Griggs was Grift.
Yeah, he was
until
politics.
he was golf. He was like, I'm out.
Yeah.
He picked up the golf club. It's like, oh, I can do this instead of like talking about Donald Trump all day. See you the fuck later.
It's so much better, and it's so awesome. And it does sit there for any of us that want to jump on it, and it will be there. But, like, can you live with yourself? Like, do you really believe it? Do they really believe it?
The hell
It just
no.
wouldn't be fun. I'd rather have fun, and that's just not fun.
Well, like, but it goes, you know, it's like you reach a spot in your job where you're like, lucky enough, blessed enough, did enough work previously to now just like have fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're really trying to make it right now for the first time though, it's a different story where it's like I don't have the luxury of just like I fuck around with my 4 friends here. It does well. It doesn't do amazing. It does well enough that we can all fucking live a great life. If you're like I have nothing and I'm trying to make it, it's like you almost do have to pick a thing and sell out or obsess over it.
And you know there's like 17-year-olds grifting now. You know there's like 12-year-old like
Grifting sounds like a weird sex term that
the fucking Mormons are grifting now. I mean, these perverts.
Tell Pat Bev about that next time.
Have you heard about grifting, dude?
The Mormons grifting.
It's fucking gross what they're doing. But I see 17-year-olds who are like being like, debate me, like Kamala should be.
The worst. Imagine being like in 6th grade.
If you've ever said debate me, you should kill yourself.
Yeah, it's so bad. Debate me on anything you want. Like,
debate me.
Being like a blanket debater who will just like, I'll debate you on anything you want to fucking. It's like there's no merit. To that.
There was an era where debate me was real big, and it was always so like, no, I don't want to debate you.
No, thank you.
It was just like every Twitter reply, like debate me. Dude,
and I also love the like. Why won't Joe Rogan debate me on his platform? It's like, because you're a fucking nobody, and that's
his
an
platform.
appearance on his show is worth like $10 million. You asshole.
That's what I used to say outside AT&T ballpark. Just like, why won't Barry Bonds go against me in home run derby? Why won't Barry Bonds go against me in home run derby?
Yeah, it's like, come on, get out of here. I saw a video. I don't remember what the account was, but it was during that trend of I'm a blah blah blah. Of course, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
And it was like. Maybe 10, 12-year-old kids walking around being like, I'm a conservative kid. Of course I think
that's
Kamala
exactly
sucks.
what I'm talking about.
And I was like, it was like a little boy who should be like riding his bike and fucking climbing trees and shit. And he's talking about, the election. I'm like, oh.
And he
This is
probably has a
bad
fucking
parenting.
bigger house than any of us, dude. He probably is
Killing
fucking
it.
rolling in it
Killing
because
it.
it's such a good grift, dude. It's an incredible grift. But you don't come up with that shit on your own. Like, you have to be influenced to that. And I don't know if that's an in-house influence or if they get it online. Like, it could be Andrew Tate just in people's ears or whatever.